Welcome to QuickTale English. Today's story is about a simple object that changes a life, the red umbrella. It was a rainy Tuesday. Mark did not like the rain. Mark was an architect. He liked straight lines and quiet spaces. He was walking home from his office. Mark wore a gray coat. He carried a black bag. Everything about Mark was gray or black. He looked at the wet street. It was full of gray cars and black umbrellas. Then, Mark saw it. It was a spot of bright color on the gray street. It was a red umbrella. It was big and beautiful. It was lying next to a small bench in the park. Mark stopped. Someone forgot this, he thought. He picked it up. It was light. It felt warm in his hands. Mark decided to take it. He cannot leave it in the rain. Mark did not open the red umbrella. He had his own black one, but he carried the red one. He felt a little different. Not gray. Maybe a little red. The next day, it was still raining. Mark went to a small coffee shop. He put his black umbrella by the door. He put the red umbrella right next to it. Mark ordered coffee. He sat at a small table near the window. A few minutes later, the door opened. A young woman entered. She had bright yellow boots and a green scarf. The woman looked at the umbrellas. She saw the black ones. Then she saw the red one. Her eyes became wide. She smiled. She went to the umbrellas and picked up the red one. Mark stood up quickly. He felt nervous. Excuse me, he said. Is that yours? The woman turned around. She had kind brown eyes. Oh, yes, it is mine, she said. I am so happy. I lost it yesterday. I looked for it everywhere. I found it, Mark said. It was in the park, on a bench. Thank you so much, the woman said. This umbrella is very important to me. My grandmother gave it to me. My name is Lily. I am Merk, he replied. He did not usually talk to strangers, but this was easy. Lily looked at Mark's gray coat and black umbrella. Then she looked at the bright red umbrella in her hand. She smiled again. Why did you keep it safe? Lily asked. You have your own umbrella. Mark thought for a moment. I do not know, he said honestly. It was so bright. It did not belong with the gray rain. I thought it needed a friend. Lily laughed. It was a light, happy sound. That is a very nice thing to say, Mark. Thank you, friend. Lily had her coffee. Mark had his. They talked for an hour. Lily was an artist. She loved color. She loved to paint the old buildings in the city. Mark told her about his straight lines and quiet office. Lily told him about her colorful studio and loud music. They were very different, but they talked easily. When Lily left, Mark felt something new. It was not the warmth of the red umbrella. It was the warmth of a new friend. He looked out the window. The rain was still falling, but Mark did not see a gray street anymore. He saw a blue sky waiting behind the clouds. He still had his black umbrella, but he knew that a little bit of red was now in his life. He smiled. Everything looked brighter. Thank you for joining QuickTale English. Subscribe for more lovely stories and simple English practice. See you next time.